Hey PBC family, let's talk about how to get ready for this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist Church. In our 10:30 meeting, we are going to be in Acts again, still walking through the story of the early church together. And this Sunday, we'll be finishing up Acts chapter 12, starting in the final verse, verse 25, and then go all the way through to Acts 13, and I believe we're finishing up at verse 13. And so what we're doing is we're looking at the very first missionary journey, the start of the first missionary journey of Paul and Barnabas. Of course, they also have with them a young man by the name of John Mark. Years ago, John Piper said that in terms of the Great Commission, to go into all the world and make disciples of all nations, we only have three options. We can go, we can send, or we can disobey. Go, send, or disobey. And that's what we're going to see in our text this Sunday. We're going to see Paul and Barnabas are going. They're going on this first journey to take the gospel to people that have never heard, people who don't know about Jesus Christ. They don't know about salvation by grace alone, through faith alone. We're going to see people that are sending. So the elders, the pastors of the church in Antioch and the church itself are sending out Paul and Barnabas on this missionary journey. And then we're going to see one example of disobedience. And this is in the young man, John Mark, who starts out going with Paul and Barnabas, but for reasons we're not quite sure, we're not given, he decides to leave and go home. And later in the book of Acts, we'll see that Paul believes that he had abandoned them, deserted them to go back to Jerusalem. So for us today, as followers of Jesus in the 21st century at Pocosin Baptist Church, we really only have three options when it comes to the Great Commission. We can be goers. We can go and take the gospel to the nations. And I believe that there are some of us that should. We can send, and all of us, every single member of Pocosin Baptist Church should play a role in sending people to go. None of us should disobey. We're going to talk about that on Sunday. I hope that you'll be with us, ready to worship Christ together and to grow in His Word. And then in the evening at 5:30, during our normal evening service time, we will gather first at 5:30 to eat and fellowship together. And then a little bit after 6, we will begin our members meeting. And in this meeting, we'll have all the normal things that we do, but one of the most important things we'll be doing is formally presenting to you our Constitution. We will not vote on it till the following members meeting, which will be a brief morning members meeting on October the 6th after the morning service. We're presenting it and opening it up for discussion this Sunday night during our members meeting. So this is incredibly important, PBC family. If you're a member at Pocosin Baptist Church, this is the type of meeting that you need to prioritize. You need to be with us if you're able to be a part of what God is doing at PBC, to voice your support or share your questions or concerns about this Constitution and the men we're presenting as elders. So I want to encourage you to be in your place Sunday night with God's people as we gather together for the business of God's church. All right, look forward to seeing you then.